Hello, tutor and partners. My name is Julie Pauline Parra. For my subject, teacher development, and finally task, for task, presenting the main ideas taken for the course. Okay, for pre-task, we 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 talk about pre-task, getting ready to start. What does the subject mean teach? We are some questions. How or what does the subject mean to teach me, or what are the deadlines, or when will I do I deliver, how much time do I have for each task, or this is the task of the task invite us to understand the environment of what is the content of the course and their ways of development each point. Then there is reflections on how I develop as a teacher, which will be learned in this course, and then we take each unit as a summary for each of them. Okay. Task 1 tell us about understanding the need of being qualified, the importance of writing for professional development because it allows us to organize ourselves in ideas, contents, teach units, and other writing is a tool that uh, allow us to transmit knowledge by sorry knowledge by leaving it implicit in a piece of paper. Classroom quality and children's academic. This is important in teacher development because it allows a space where teaching can be applied in different ways, inviting the initiative for teaching in an ideal environment and appropriate for teaching. Okay. Um, skills in child care centers. Their skills are those that a teacher witnesses and finds on each student, but first trying that these institutional establishments or school are considered with an academic profile where a lot of the strengths or the incentive to the didactic students. Okay. Understanding the role of the teacher, the role of the teacher in classroom and within the educational institution is very important because it's most conveys a positive, constructive, and meaningful message within an educational community. Um, um, Qualification and achievements of kindergarten children. New York, Nova Science, published INC. INC. The achievements of the children within professionals development correspond to the framework of the result of the teaching of the teacher, the reflection of the continuous learn, and the response answer of an effort that as a teacher developed so the teaching and learning of a student. The evaluation of students' view concerning the teacher qualification for the total quality imperative. This implementation the subject of the evaluation to the teacher, to the students, to the educative establishments, all for their part are a set of requirements that are want to reach. On the other hand, allowing the students to evaluate the teacher gives an interesting level to say it in some way to each subject of the teacher evaluate looking for it to seek perfection in each of its tasks. Okay, the contribution of research to teachers professionals learn to develop. You have written about the role of research in teacher development mentions that it's significant or meaning that learning or effective that benefits both students and teachers. From what I said earlier, I agree with another partners. I think that research play an essential role in learning and teaching development in this moment. Each partner, its co-worker, to do feedback for another partner. The interpretation of reading is successful in all partners. This step know the point of view of each of the partners in front of the different issues is of vital importance because through the opinion of other clarifies and strangers and learning. Educational research and teacher development. When talking about the student carried out by primary and preschool, the importance of these students and their research implication is also mentioned. Research must be carried out at all levels of education to always improve to education provide so that the results are more favored and include a great capacity by the students. Education effectiveness research the knowledge base of improving education. Educational effectiveness research The research is limited by a clear and effective framework. The first thing to be clear, the object of study. The second, to know what line or of research should be followed. The school to which we allow ourselves the development of research. Um, all these points are requirements to improve education through research. Finally, develop research in my own setting. This development implies the continuation of the previous steps already mentioned and the annex or add of other, for example, having a summary of the development of the research becomes unpresentable for the organization of the same. The approach of the problem represents the clarification of which are the weaknesses to turn them into strengths. In addition to the general objectives, it is necessary to set specific goals that guide us to how we are going to reach the goal. The justification makes the reader understanding what our intention is with this rich proposal. Okay, by the moment is all for me. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.